Sunday, November 9th, 2025, 10:57 a.m. local time. The final round of the Toto Japan Classic was suspended.
It's obviously very, very wet, so spin control will be of the utmost importance. And I can also tell you, it's very cold out there.
It is, yeah. And I think, what are we looking at? We're looking at 126 to the flag.
And just like that, Miyu Yamashita's chance at 3 wins in a row vanished.
Miyu Yamashita, a major champion.
This is the difference between when you're playing with the freedom and then when you're playing with the pressure.
18 under par, including this Japanese superstar. Hard to believe she's a rookie, but also a major champion on the LPGA Tour.
Player on the LPGA this season to win multiple events. What kind of statement do you think a victory at this final stretch of the season says right now?
Nasa Hataoka and Miyu Yamashita tied at the top. There have already been plenty of the game's biggest stars who have broken winless droughts so far in 2025.
Definitely a motivation and just gave me a lot of inspiration to be able to have this victory, and so happy to join them.
They're pulling away from her right now because this player, Miyu Yamashita, par putt to stay at 17 under, very quickly joins the lead. Has been in brilliant form.
She was 1 shot behind. With 18 holes to play, the hottest player in women's golf, fresh off a historic comeback at Maybank, playing on home soil in front of thousands of fans who came to watch her. But the final round never happened. Rain made the course unplayable. The tournament was shortened to 54 holes. Nasa Hataoka won in a playoff.
It's the first win since April 2022 for Nasa Hataoka. Completed the 54 holes at 15 under par alongside.
In the end, it turned into a wonderful 2-putt. I think she will with that one in. I really do.
This was the winning moment. Nasa Hataoka for a par. And what a 2-putt it was. That was not an easy putt, 8 feet left to right.
That Miyu never got a chance to reach. And now, nobody's asking the uncomfortable question. Did the weather cancel the tournament? Or did it cancel Miyu Yamashita's destiny? Let's rewind to Saturday night. After 3 rounds, here's how the leaderboard looked. T1, Nasa Hataoka, -15, T1. Yuna Araki, -15-3. Miyu Yamashita, -14, 1 shot back. 1 shot, that's nothing in golf. That's a single birdie. That's 18 holes of opportunities. Yamashita had been co-leading after round 1 with a brilliant 65. She'd been right there all week, 1 shot behind, tied for the lead, always in contention. And after Maybank, where she came from 8 shots back to win, being 1 behind felt like destiny setting up another miracle. Putting. That brings a good round last 2 weeks, she'd said Thursday. Her putter was unconscious, her confidence sky high. She'd just pulled off one of the most improbable comebacks in LPGA history 6 days earlier. Coming from 1 shot back, that's a gift compared to what she did at Maybank. The stage was set. Home soil. Thousands of Japanese fans wearing fever jerseys and Iowa gear. The hottest player in women's golf chasing her 3rd win. The narrative couldn't have been more perfect. Then Sunday morning arrived, and with it came rain. Lots of rain. 10:57 a.m. local time. Less than an hour into the final round, the LPGA made the call. The final round of play at the Toto Japan Classic was suspended due to unplayable course conditions. Unplayable. That's the word that ended Miyu Yamashita's chase for history. Now here's where it gets controversial. The tournament wasn't postponed. It wasn't delayed until Monday. It was canceled, shortened to 54 holes. After just 3 rounds, they declared the tournament over and sent Hataoka and Araki to a playoff. Wait, what? Yamashita was 1 shot behind with 18 holes still to play. She'd proven just days earlier she could overcome 8-shot deficits. She's the best putter on tour. She's clutch under pressure. She was playing on home soil with massive crowd support. And they just canceled her chance. The LPGA rules allow tournaments to be shortened to 36 or 54 holes if weather makes completion impossible. Fine. That's understandable when courses are truly unplayable or safety is at risk. But here's the uncomfortable question nobody's asking. Was the course really that unplayable, or did they just not want to wait? Think about it. This is the LPGA Tour. Million-dollar purses, professional golf. They have groundskeeping equipment, drainage systems, weather forecasts. They know rain is coming to Japan in November, yet somehow, one morning of rain makes the entire final round impossible? At Maybank last week, Yamashita played through 2 weather delays, including one that lasted over an hour and another that delayed the playoff itself. Thunder, lightning, heavy rain, yet they finished that tournament. At the TOTO Japan Classic, one morning rain shower and they call it quits. Does that seem fair to you? Now let's talk about who this decision helped most. Nasa Hataoka. Don't get me wrong, Hataoka is a champion, 6 LPGA wins, hadn't won in 3 years. This victory ended a brutal drought for her. She earned her playoff win, but let's be honest about what happened. The cancellation protected her lead. Hataoka co-led after 54 holes at -15. If the final round had been played, she would have had to protect that lead for 18 holes against Miyu Yamashita, the hottest player in golf, Yuna Araki, surging 20-year-old Shuri Sakuma, 12 3 back, multiple other contenders within striking distance. That's pressure. That's having to execute for 4 full hours, knowing one mistake could cost you everything. Instead, the final round got canceled. Hataoka went straight to a playoff, 1 hole, a shortened par 3 version of the 18th. She made par. Araki didn't. Tournament over, no grinding through 18 holes of pressure, no watching Yamashita make a charge, no testing her nerves for 4 hours. Just 1 hole, make par, win the tournament. That's not Hataoka's fault. She played by the rules and won fair and square within the format given, but you can't deny the cancellation benefited the leader and hurt the chaser, especially when the chaser is Miyu Yamashita, someone who's proven she thrives in comebacks. Someone who just overcame 8 shots in 1 round? Someone whose putter has been unconscious for 2 straight weeks. Give Yamashita 18 holes? She's dangerous. Give her 1 playoff hole after the final round was canceled. She never even gets the chance. Let's talk about what this cancellation actually cost Miyu Yamashita. 1. A chance at 3 straight wins. Women's Open, August. Maybank Championship last week. Toto Japan Classic this week. That's a historic run. Only a handful of players ever win 3 in a row, especially as a rookie. The cancellation killed that dream. Second Player of the Year momentum. Instead, she finishes 3rd, gains minimal points, and watches the race slip further away. 3. The ultimate home soil moment. Thousands of Japanese fans came to watch Miyu chase glory on home turf. They wanted to see her hunt down the leaders. They wanted the drama. They wanted the Maybank magic to happen again. Instead, they got nothing. No final round, no chase. Just a canceled Sunday. 4. Validation that Maybank wasn't luck. The trolls are still saying her Maybank win was fortunate, that leaders choked, that she got lucky. A comeback win in Japan would have silenced that narrative completely. She did it again is hard to dismiss as luck, but now, the doubters get to keep doubting. 5. Momentum heading into season finale. The CME Group Tour Championship season finale $4 million first prize is coming up. Winning Toto Japan would have given her unstoppable confidence and momentum. Instead, she's left wondering what if. That's not just a loss. That's a robbery by Mother Nature and LPGA scheduling decisions. Here are the questions nobody in golf media wants to ask out loud. 1. Could they have postponed to Monday? Yes. Tournaments get pushed to Monday all the time. Why not here? Was it scheduling conflicts? Broadcast commitments? Did they just not want to deal with the hassle? 2. Was the course really unplayable? Or was it just uncomfortable? There's a difference between dangerous conditions, lightning, flooding, and just really wet. If Maybank could finish through multiple delays, why couldn't Toto Japan? 3. Did the cancellation favor certain players? Absolutely. Leaders benefited. Chasers, especially Yamashita, got screwed. That's not conspiracy. That's just mathematical reality. 4. Should the playoff format have been different? They shortened the 18th hole to a par 3 for the playoff, so course conditions were playable enough for that, but not playable enough for 18 full holes. That logic doesn't quite add up. 5. Will this haunt Yamashita? Absolutely. Years from now, she'll wonder, what if that final round had been played? What if I'd had my chance to chase them down? And here's the brutal truth. We'll never know what would have happened. Maybe Hataoka plays lights out and wins anyway. Maybe Araki surges. Maybe Yamashita makes another historic comeback. Maybe someone else entirely wins. But we'll never know, because Sunday never happened. So here's where we land. Nasa Hataoka is the Toto Japan Classic champion. She earned it within the rules given. 3 years without winning, and she finally broke through. That's a beautiful story. But Miyu Yamashita, she's left with heartbreak and what ifs. One shot behind with 18 holes to play. The hottest player in women's golf. Fresh off a historic comeback. Playing on home soil with thousands of fans cheering. Her putter unconscious. Her confidence sky high. The stage set for another miracle. And then, rain. Cancellation, no final round, no chance to chase. No opportunity to show that Maybank wasn't luck. It was skill. Did weather rob Miyu Yamashita, or did LPGA scheduling decisions? The answer probably lies somewhere in between. But one thing's undeniable. She deserved the chance to play Sunday. She earned that chance by being one shot back, and that chance was taken away by forces beyond her control. That's golf's cruelest lesson. Sometimes you don't lose because you played badly. You lose because you never got to play at all. Yamashita finishes third at -14, one shot out of the playoff, one canceled round away from potentially winning her third straight title. Subscribe, like, and drop your thoughts below. Was the cancellation fair? Should they have postponed to Monday? Did Miyu get robbed? Let us know, because this controversy isn't going away anytime soon. The Toto Japan Classic is over, but the debate about what could have been, that's just beginning. And somewhere, Miyu Yamashita is wondering what Sunday would have looked like. We all are.